All right, so I gotta come back through and finish this edge over here. Cut all this little bit of rust off here. Looks like there was a crack over here on the front edge that made it drip through and rust pretty bad, but it's just right there on that pillar. So I'm not really worried about that. I'm just gonna blast it real good and put some rust stopper on there. But so I've just cut the trim out. Like I said, I'm just gonna flatten all this off through here. Other than that cross member hump, we're probably gonna have to fix that cross member hump because the drive shaft's way down there. So I'm gonna square all this out. I'm gonna cut all this off. I'm gonna put a rail here with a rail here, a rail here, a rail here, a rail down, rail over, rail over, rail over. Cut that all out in the middle. Put a hinged open piece of sheet metal to open and close that's hinged. And then, lock it down right here somewhere. But put a piece of about that wide, about that thick, all the way across from there, and then one across there to try to even everything out. That way I can set some subwoofers back there. Drop this pan down. Follow the angle here. Probably ain't gonna have to be, that much. Probably have just a little bit more flat room. Throw my bench seats in here. I want to square this off coming from the transmission. Bring it up and square it off. That way all I have to do is seal it up, put my shifter there, and be good on that one. Still got to come around and clean these edges up, get it as far up as I can with saving some of this thicker gauged metal that I'm actually going to weld to, or weld over or under. That's a seatbelt hole, so got most of it. My freaking battery on that thing is a piece of freaking crap, so it just shuts off and goes. I mean, it's just, they're freaking, heck, that sucker don't want to even show a charge. That one's dead. That one's alright. Let's see what we got on here. What is this one? Checking that one out. Oh, it's still fully charged. Look at that. Well, Martha, the Chucky is coming together. Oh, yeah, I'm gotta get these cut down all the way. Like I said, I'm putting a rail from over this sheet metal over that. That way I can bolt down to it on the inside. Same for here. I never thought about that. Transmission cross member. So I'll just leave that there because I'm gonna get a on there. So as far as like this little stuff right here, gotta come back and cut that. I'm gonna go get me some lunch right now. So there's them pans. They're crap. Throwing them out. There's some of that junk metal. But I gotta clean this up. Save this right here. Clean that up. Save that. Just come back and weld all that. Gotta get that out. Finish cleaning up this side as good as I'm cleaning up that side. And I hit it with some treatment, some rust treatment remover. And got a little spot right there I gotta fix. Got the steering column out. Gonna get that cleaned up and wired up. Ready for some wiring. And other than that, I'm gonna cut this panel out back here. I'm gonna cut this whole thing out and box it in. Fill that hole in right there. And gotta get some citrus strip all that paint off of there, and go from there. Burnt my freaking eyeball. These freaking glasses, DeWalt glasses. Them things freaking suck. Can't see nothing. Martha?